My brothers and my sisters, I wish I could tell you that you'll never have another problem. I wish I could tell you that you'll never have another issue in your life. I wish I could tell you that you'll never be sick. I wish I could tell you that you'll never have to bury a loved one. I wish I could tell you that everything for the rest of your life is going to be okay. I wish I could tell you that, but that's not the truth. The truth of the matter is we live in a fallen world with sin, degradation, trials, and tribulations. This world, he said, in this world you're going to have tribulation. But be of good cheer because I've overcome the world. And so here is the blessing. The blessing is this. When you got God with you, when you got God in you, and when you understand that you have God for you, that there's nothing that life will throw at you that you won't be able to bear. You'll be able to stand through every storm, but you got to learn how to worship, because worship is the key to your breakthroughs. Worship is the key to your blessings. Worship is the key, amen, to you overcoming whatever comes your way. And we've got to learn how to do it. We got to learn how to do it. And God consistently, he spent a substantial amount of time telling Israel, teaching Israel how to worship. How to really put God first. How to reverence him. How to honor him. How to keep the main thing the main thing. How to keep focus on the assignment that God has given us. This was a very special time for the people of God. In our text, the Babylonian captivity was over, and the Jews had returned back to Jerusalem. And God had blessed them abundantly. The walls had been rebuilt. Y'all know the beginning of this story. Y'all know the beginning, amen, in Nehemiah chapter 1. We understand that God had put the burden on Nehemiah to go back home. Somebody say, sometime you need to go home. He saw that the walls had been torn down, and God told him, go back home and organize the people to rebuild the walls. Amen. Nehemiah got all the folk together, and they built the walls, rebuilt the walls in 52 days. And in chapter 8, it was time to party. It was time to celebrate. And see, whenever God does something major in your life, you better learn how to celebrate. Whenever God opens doors for you, whenever God blesses you, you got to learn how to celebrate.